Legendary Gamers.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another exciting StarCraft 2 cast. I'm going to be your announcer today, Mr. Worm. Here we are today on GSL Atlantis spaceship. We have got ATN Socke as the light brew, or teal, Protoss in the top left-hand corner, or middle top. And then we've got ESC GoOdy here as our purple Terran in the bottom left. This is the round one of the EPS ESL Winter 2012, which is being held in Germany. I do not know if this is internet-based or if this is an actual, competition where you have a convention center and the whole nine. Based on some of the gameplays that I have seen today, I would suspect that this is internet-based. However, I can't really tell based on the website. If you guys want to take a look at that and give me some comments and tell me whether this is an actual convention center based gameplay, I would really, really like to know. I can't read German very well, and the website is all in German. So it looks like we have got a scout for Socke going out here at about 9 supply right after he dropped the initial pylon. That's fairly standard. And I have seen a lot of fast expands here for Socke today, so I'm a little curious because we've got Gateway going down first here. And here he is. He does immediately fine. Of course, they have to spawn in cross positions here on this map. And I'm a little curious because most of all the maps that I've seen played so far were all ESL maps. Okay, this is the only one where I'm actually watching a GSL map. I thought that was a little strange. And GoOdy going ahead and getting his gas right away, and he, of course, has the proxy barracks up here. So Socke knows something's going on because obviously no barracks has gone down yet. So he's like, okay, well, you're doing probably some kind of early aggression, early cheese, or something of that nature. It's okay. I'm not really too worried about it. I'll figure it out. APM is just pretty much standard. It's a little higher for Socke at this point. So this is going around doing a little bit of probe harass, no big deal. Let's take a look. So he's got one zealot coming out, factory's coming down, and the factory is over here at I would call that your third expansion. I mean, obviously nobody wants this one unless you absolutely have to, because it doesn't have as many mineral patches and it's only got the one gas. So generally when you see expansions on this map, you'll see this one first, and then it'll be immediately followed by this one. Unfortunately, this one has this big opening right here, so there can be a lot of problems with holding this one. And then I'll usually see people try to take this one, or they'll go way up here and go for this one up here. Okay. Zealot coming through. Gonna take a swipe. I guess is he gonna run that? He's gonna run that Zealot back and try and get that SCV. Oh! One more! Come on! What do you know? GoOdy got caught sleeping there, and Socke got a free SCV for nothing. And he's got that Zealot running across the map. I guess he's just gonna be try to be straight aggressive and just go up this ramp and see if he can't get a couple of kills. I mean, there's no Marines up here, and there's no way for those Marines to actually get up here. And if he gets the Zealot up here, he's going to block in this ramp. And this is going to cost him SCVs immediately. Because, I mean, it's 3 swipes. 1, 2, 3 SCV. Okay, so now he's got to try and get this bunker built, and he's got to get in here first and foremost to secure this. And then he's got to sacrifice worker after worker after worker. He should be microing these back here. Holy crap, let me turn on the hit points here. That way you guys can see what's going on here. So, man, he lost like 4 or 5 workers there. And I believe that was 5 workers. And GoOdy he's not even going back to mining. What is he doing? Is he microing elsewhere? He's got a Hellion up in the main, but there are stalkers chasing it away. So he just spent all that time too busy microing, and unfortunately now you're gonna lose his reactor if he's not careful. This is so close. Oh, it is burning. So the moment it starts burning, unless you get a worker out here, you're gonna lose it regardless. So now one of those Hellions has to pop out in succession. So, but I mean, he's still got the 3 stalkers. I mean, GoOdy is trying for a ploy here that is going to cost him so big. So big. So he's going to get back up in here in the main. but he's not going to do anything with it. So now he's down workers, he's down supply, he's down production. Let's check the harvester cab here. Excuse me, not the cab. Not a lot of harvester cabs around here. Oh, Dockside! I need a harvester cab to ferry me from one mineral patch to the other because Socke has already got his expansion down. He's got more harvesters. Okay, so what is the natural response here for GoOdy? It looks like it's Starport, but he's only got 3 Marines in this bunker, and he's going to have to pull everything again for these 4 stalkers that come up here. I mean, excuse me, 5 stalkers. Yeah, this could be really bad. One more hit. Very close. Now he's gonna just kill workers. Be like, fine, screw it. I'll give up a couple of stalkers. I'll kill some workers. Look at him microing around. I'll take a couple more workers. You know, he got 2 workers out of that. That's not too bad, and this bunker is kind of in the middle here. So, I mean, if he were to warp in a pylon and continue the pressure, he could probably take this. I know he could take this for sure. So he's got those 2 stalkers, just looking for the expansion, just seeing if he can abuse this. So we got Siege Tech coming out here. GoOdy obviously has got to get some kind of significant defenses involved in this situation. And there comes the robotics bay. So he's going to go straight for Colossus against Siege Tech. Combat shield's coming down. This is really not looking good for GoOdy right now. Socke has done some amazing early game pressure. GoOdy's going to need some really sick drops here to kind of defend it. And I'm actually surprised that Socke doesn't have, like, you know, a stalker just kind of patrolling back and forth on this high ground. Usually that's what you'll see, is because if there's going to come some drops, they're going to come from this direction, way up here. And if you just kind of patrol, you know, a stalker in this little area here, it works really, really good. This is sitting on the low ground. Oh, is he going to lose it? Is he going to get caught sleeping? He is not. Socke is on point today, and he knows everything that's going down. In fact, if he really wanted to, he could do some micro and kill off some of these Marines. Because he does. The only reason he's running, he doesn't know if there's stim or not. He doesn't want to get caught if there is stim. However, it probably wouldn't be a bad decision considering that there's only 1 medevac out here. So he's going to pull back, and he's already got the Colossus out. He's got the Colossus out. So this is going to be really, really hard for poor GoOdy. And oh, if he gets that Colossus up on the high ground here. Woo-wee. However, he does not have extended thermal lance, does he? And here comes the push. It is an all-in from GoOdy. He's bringing in all his workers. He wants to get this, and he is willing to give it all. And you know what? That does not look like a good defense from Socke at all, especially with all his zealots up here. Bunker going down. GoOdy, he's doing the leapfrog effect here. I mean, Socke really needs to pull a lot more of his workers than what he's pulling now. I don't think he's taking this seriously enough. I mean, there are still 5 Marines out here and a siege tank and a bunker that's about to finish that is in range of his expansion. And a second siege tank comes up here. Without that extended thermal lance, he's going to be in really bad shape. He's got the money to bring in the stalkers. I'm kind of curious what Socke's thinking right now. What is going through his head? He's like, I've got the money. I've got the money. Why am I losing this? Okay, here it comes. Here's the all-in. This is going to be everything. This is all or not here. He's got to take out these siege tanks in the back. Let the siege tanks fire on each other. He does lose a Colossus. He tries to get those Marines. Are they going to get in the bunker? I don't think it's going to matter. What's the harvester count? It is 30-18, and Socke has successfully defended against this. I wonder where these sentries are going. They seem to be a little aggressive, and Socke pulls back and goes, ha, look at that. I have my expansion. You don't. I can see that now. Okay, you did an all-in. You pulled all your workers. You had to make new workers. Now, what have you got? What have you got, GoOdy? Oh, and I didn't even see what he lost there, but it looks like it's going to be a drop. It's going to have to be a drop. GoOdy's got to do something to get himself back in this. And he really needs to try and save up and get an expansion out, but he just can't. He just doesn't have the minerals. He can't really afford it. He can't really defend and be aggressive at the same time. And now Socke's got all these workers sitting in the back here. And I've closed the production tab. Wow, I'm an amateur. And here it comes. There's Thermal Lance. And here comes GoOdy. And GoOdy's going to make the drop. If he stims, and I'm actually not sure, he doesn't even have stim. He doesn't even have stim. So he's going to get a couple of kills here at best. And look at that, immediately pulling the workers. Oh, and he kills the entire medevac. Socke just lost 5 or 6 Marines there and a medevac. This is, I'm sorry, not Socke. Socke killed 5 or 6 Marines there. And GoOdy has just lost pretty much every single Marine he has on this field. He just has this little itty-bitty ball now. Okay. He's got 1 Viking, and he's like, okay, this is... I don't know why I'm not dead yet. I don't know why you haven't stemmed in and killed me. So he's like, He saw that that Socke was pushing on the tower. Decides, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead. And I'm just gonna defend from here. And he goes ahead and drops that scan, trying to kill that that observer. And Socke's like, you know what? This isn't a bad position. I could probably push in here. And what is GoOdy doing? He is going to get caught unsieged. That is not good. He figures he can get off 1 rally, maybe 2, and if not, maybe he can just force the issue. He is not going to be able to force the issue, ladies and gentlemen. Zealots coming in from the low ground, from the little pylon warp down here, and that is it for GoOdy. He is forced to GG out of this game. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and I will see you next time.